What's this?
You folks need to turn around. Pretty bad accident up ahead.
Anything we can do?
You a doctor or something?
Or something.
Nice doll.
That's what you think.
Okay, I'm a parent, and what are these parents thinking bringing home Annabelle and this whole basement?
Yeah, we asked that question God, now 7 years, whatever the first Conjuring was.
Right.
You know, well, I'll quote Ed, better, it's like keeping guns off the street. I think they always felt that they were safer and more protected at their house. So we have adapted that adage as well.
Well, these movies do show, you know, good versus evil. We're actually a faith outlet, so we're thinking about the faith elements of this movie. Have you guys thought about that more? Because this is a whole world that you guys have been a part of for years.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I've thought about it my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, not just something I think about on this job.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I do believe diabolical forces are at play. I do.
Yeah.
Personally.
We have to combat it.
I do. I don't. Maybe I do.
But you have to combat it with good and faith and...
Yeah, well, I think that is the thing that we did notice about the first Conjuring, and it's carried on throughout these films, is yes, we're dealing with horror movies, and they're, you know, a lot of kids love to go see them, adults too, but I think the faith element, not only can't be ignored, it defined them. Their Catholic faith was something super important to them. So that's been important for us to inhabit, regardless of our own experiences of religion growing up. And I think that's you don't see that in a lot of films. And I think we always approach whether it's an exorcism or a prayer with the same respect that I would growing up reading the Bible. And I think that's I think you can't run from that. Just like you can't run from the evil that we embrace in these movies, you also can't run from the positive spiritual side. And I think that's something that I think when faith-based groups respond to the movies and like that, we're not apologizing for it. You know, I think that's it's nice to see.
But it is. It's the power of love over evil.
Yeah.
You know, the power of love to squash it.
Yeah.
And by love and compassion.
What's that? The ferryman. They put coins over the eyes of the dead so he could take their souls.
How does Annabelle stand out amongst all the other things of the basement? Because now she's got her third movie.
Yeah.
She's special.
Yes.
How does she stand? Why does she stand out? Why do they believe that she's...
But that she is as evil as she is, because she is as evil as she is. I think she has a history of doing terrifying things, and what we wanted to bring to this one is really explore the idea of what would it be like to bring something so evil, so supernatural, into the presence of other supernatural objects, and how would they play off each other and sort of riff off each other. And I sort of saw her as sort of the you know, I call her sort of the maestro of mayhem. She kind of, you know, sort of has other sort of artifacts. Yeah, do her bidding a little bit, you know, before she comes in for the knockout punch.
And commenting on directing, this is your first director.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's huge! Congrats.
Thanks very much. Yeah, that was a real thrill. It was a fantastic opportunity. I was so happy to have the support of James and Peter and New Line. And the cast and crew, of course, too. It was a real advantage working on a lot of the other movies. So I was working with a lot of the people I've come to call, you know, very good friends, and we had a lot of shorthand already going into it. We had a sort of a rapport already going into it, which is something you really work hard to establish going into prep. So we already had that. So I felt a little ahead of the game once I started, and it felt like the right time to do it.
How could you not tell me you're babysitting for the Warrens tonight?
And we'll be back early tomorrow morning.
Have fun. Don't your parents keep any creepy stuff around?
We keep it all locked away in a room. It's not good for anyone to go in there.
So, how was this process, and are you used to the doll yet?
Can you ever get used to that thing?
No.
She's always behind your shoulder, you know? She's always
always watching over.
I don't think you ever do get used to her. She just stares at you. Like, I even have a poster at home of her, and I swear it's like the Mona Lisa. Like, wherever you go, she's just always looking at you. And
why do you have the poster?
I don't know.
Because it's cool.
Right over your bed.
But it's in my bedroom, and I've thought about taking it out
Stick it on
times.
top on the ceiling and just have her watch over you.
Every step you take, every move you make, every breath you take,
she'll be watching you.
Mrs. Warren?
Mom?
Is everything okay?
Something is happening inside your house, and we're not really sure what to do.
Can I speak to Annabelle?
I'm sorry?
You need to give her a soul, dear. She wants a soul.
For 100 years, Community Coffee has been about two things: coffee and community. 4 generations later, our passion continues to be making responsibly sourced, great-tasting coffee while giving back to the communities we serve. Let's raise a cup to the incredible communities helping to usher in our next 100 years